Every story has a place it's kept, somewhere quiet, somewhere forgotten. File number 399, Bigfoot. It started back in 1978, deep in the northern Cascades of Washington State. People saw things, heard things, dozens of reports, pieces of evidence, and a silence that never really went away. They said the forest was alive, that something moved between the trees, too fast to see, too heavy to ignore. Then, over the years, the noise faded, but the questions stayed. And now, decades later, the file is open again. A new investigator, a new search, and a trail that leads straight back into the woods. The first discovery came that spring. A hunter found enormous footprints deep in the forest, each one nearly 19 inches long, pressed deep into the mud, and ending suddenly, as if whatever made them had simply vanished. No drag marks, no animal signs, just silence. Then came the photographs, blurry shapes in the trees, eyes that caught the light, and were gone the next second. Campers reported screams in the night, low, human-like, almost pleading. And then, the disappearances. A family of 3, gone without a trace. Their car found abandoned on a fog-covered road. Doors open. 3 days later, by the river, a child's pacifier, half buried in the mud, everyone gone. In the weeks that followed, the story spread beyond the valley. Newspapers called it a monster. Locals called it a warning. Hunters claimed they saw it walking upright. Tall, heavy, almost human. Others swore they saw red eyes watching from the trees. And once you saw them, you never went back there alone. Casts were made, photos analyzed. Each piece of evidence raised more questions than answers. For every proof, there were 10 fakes. Experts dismissed it as folklore, but the pattern never changed. Every few years, someone disappeared, and the forest went quiet again. Dozens of reports, photos, names, each one ending the same way. No trace, no body, no answers. But legends don't stay buried. Decades later, the case was reopened. New leads, old fears. He came to North Fork with one goal: to find the truth behind the legend. But the town hadn't forgotten. Some called it a curse, others a story best left alone. One woman remembered. She spoke of screams in the night, but when he mentioned the year, she went silent. Down by the river, the air was colder. Fog moved low over the water. And there, the same kind of print they'd found in '78. That night, he made his first recording. Notes, thoughts, doubts. Then, the woods answered back. A deep, distant cry. Human, but not. And for the first time in decades, something moved out there again. They tried to hide it, buried the reports, silenced the witnesses. Entire towns were warned to forget. Files vanished overnight, and those who kept asking questions disappeared. But the evidence never stayed buried. Footprints, tapes, photographs, all resurfacing again and again. Some say the project ended, others that it went underground, that the forest became part of the experiment. Decades later, people still hear things out there, still see shadows move between the trees. Whatever they started, it's still walking.